Yo, what's up boys, it's Yo Reese and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing crosshair placement and the steps you can take to improve it. Just make sure you watch the whole video because I'm going to be giving you guys all three maps that I use to get my crosshair placement to where it is today. And as I always say, if you enjoy any part of the video, make sure you consider subscribing, and also don't forget to like and comment on the video. Enjoy. So let's get into the discussion of crosshair placement. What is crosshair placement and what is it used for? Crosshair placement is used for building, editing, and aiming. If you're still confused, I'm gonna roll a clip and break it down just so you guys can understand it even more. A lot of people ask me, Reese, how do you get your crosshair placement so good? If you look at my crosshair, you can see that it's always in the middle of my screen. And when I'm building, I always make sure I keep my crosshair placement as tight as possible. If you notice that your crosshair is all over the place, then make sure you work on your mouse control. How do I train my mouse control? My advice to you would be to aim train because it forces you to be as precise as possible. When you're aim training, you don't want your crosshair to be flying all over the place. You want to make sure you always hit your target, whether you're doing Kovacs, aim labs, or you're in an in-game Fortnite aim trainer. I highly recommend Kovacs over everything I just said because it helped me get my aim as good as it is today, and it also has a ton of scenarios you can use to help you develop that god aim. Alright, so that's enough talking for now. We're going to go ahead and get you guys into the maps that I use to get my crosshair placement to where it is today, and I'm also going to be throwing some Kovac scenarios in here that I use to help me with my mouse control. So if you guys are interested in that, I will have a link to download Kovacs in the description. It's pretty cheap and it's very useful. It actually got my aim to where it is today. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure you download Kovacs. Like I said, I'll be throwing some scenarios in here. Without any further ado, let's get into the maps. The first map is a headshot only box fight with the Havoc shotgun. The objective when you're using this map is to hit your opponent max damage in the head. You cannot eliminate them by any body shots. You have to hit max damage in the head. I'll be showing you guys some gameplay. Let's get into it. The next map is the aim plus mechanics map. I only use one thing from this map, which is the build and crosshair placement. So we saved the best map for last, which is Raiders Peace Control Practice Map V3. This map is well known in the Fortnite community, and I will be showing you guys how to do the basic drills. Alright, so we won't be getting into the advanced drills. This is because I've already done a video on this map where I went through every single drill and showed you guys how to do them. If you want to check that video out, at the end of this video there will be an outro screen, and that video will be one of the recommended videos. Now let's get into the KAC scenarios. Once you get into KAC, the first thing you want to do is go to your settings and make sure your settings look just like mine. The only thing that'll be different for you is your sense, FPS, and DPI. Once you got all of these settings, you can go ahead into the scenarios. Alright boys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope that this video was very informative and also very helpful. I hope that this can help you improve your crosshair placement. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please consider subscribing. See you guys in the next one.